Did Tim Malcolm do the worst thing possible by letting go of his soulmate, Veronica Rodriguez? The 90-Day Fiancé star might never find true love again. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Tim Malcolm from 90 Day. The single life is incapable of loving anyone else. He only loves himself. 90 Day Fiancé star Tim's love life made it to TV screens in 2019 with his Before the 90 Days Season 3 debut. Tim was in a long-distance relationship with single mom and model Jennifer Tarazona. He had met on a dating app for Colombian women. Jennifer saw Tim's true colors when they met in person. Tim was not only close to Veronica Rodriguez, a woman who was his ex-turned-best friend, but Tim was also unable to be intimate with his girlfriend. Tim repeated his patterns with the new woman named Luisa he's dating on 90 Day. The single life. It was uncomfortable and weird for viewers to watch Tim kissing Luisa with his open eyes only after she pestered him into doing it 100 times. Viewers realized Tim was pretending to be happy with Luisa, when in reality, Tim had avoided touching or kissing Luisa for weeks. Tim was doing everything in his might to avoid contact with Luisa. Tim has severe intimacy issues that need to be addressed. It was worse than watching Veronica order Tim's steak on their double date. Veronica and Tim are still one 90-day fiancé couple that fans want to see get back together. However, their relationship is too complicated for Tim and Veronica to start dating again. Tim was 28 years old when he met the 23-year-old Veronica for the first time. They had bumped into each other at a bar where Veronica had told her friend that she was going to find the most attractive man and kiss him. Veronica was newly single at the time. She was going through a divorce after learning her ex-husband had cheated on her. Tim had also just gotten out of a long-term relationship, and it was the second night out for him after his split. Veronica had seen him standing at the bar and ordering a drink. She went up to him and kissed him. Tim's friend who was accompanying him was a much more handsome man, as per the Gringo Guns owner. However, when Tim's friend asked Veronica for her number, she said only one of them had been lucky enough to receive it. Tim didn't almost call Veronica the next day, but he did. Tim and Veronica began dating and soon moved in together and were engaged. Tim stepped in as a father figure for her daughter Chloe, who was 1.5 years old when they met. Tim couldn't sustain the relationship. They fought over everything until they went their separate ways in 2015. Tim and Veronica had fights over their cars, their house, and even their furniture. Still, the couple managed to eventually get to a good place. They were too close for them to be apart, even though they had felt miserable during the last 3 years of their relationship, according to Tim. They were now close friends who used to be engaged. Tim has since kept insisting that his relationship was platonic and that they considered each other family. Tim claims he and Veronica never skip a beat, even though they live in different houses and have led different lives since the split. The couple continued co-parenting Veronica's daughter and hence remained an integral part of each other's lives. Tim and Veronica even made time to see each other during the COVID-19 pandemic. They had been together for 9 years and engaged for 7 years out of that. Tim saw Veronica and him getting married in the future and perhaps starting a family of their own. However, as revealed by Tim during his interview with ET, he and Veronica didn't have a lot in common anymore. They didn't like the same activities or didn't enjoy doing the same things. They now find it difficult to even watch a movie together. Their tastes in film, music, etc. are polar opposites of each other. Tim may never have predicted that he could have a negative side to his relationship with Veronica. They were laughing and having a good time on camera, but when the cameras stopped rolling, they did their own things. Tim has arguments with Veronica and disagreements that don't make it.